Hey, Viola Rules here, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Spectre's Call. So before we go to High Yard Arch like we're supposed to, I actually want to go into the suitcase and do the puppet theater story that I have, because I think I have all the parts I can use to complete this one. Good morning, boss dog. Morning. Can you set up shop and give the floor a good mopping? I've got to see a dog about a man. Leave it to me. It will be so clean it will look like I licked it myself. Disgusting. I replied enthusiastically and gave the floor a good blink with my trusty old mop. A good scrub, right? I'm going to go with scrub because that's what makes the most sense to me. Nice. Okay, what's next? What's that? After I'd been scrubbing the floor for a while, the boss came back carrying a heavy-looking box. Hey, the new stock is finally here. These are going to fly off the shelves. I can feel it in me bones. Can you put them all out on the center display? Don't make a dog's dinner of it. Alright, boss. If I'm honest, I wasn't as excited about them as the boss, but I blinked them carefully as he asked. I'm guessing a range? Nice. I'm not convinced they will sell as well as the boss hopes, but maybe I could make something to help out. So I took some paper and a pen. And set out about making a big sign to draw the customer's attention. That's a good idea. Don't miss out on this perfect product, I wrote on my eye-catching sign. It was a super sign, even if I say so myself. I proudly blinked it above our new products. I proudly hanged it. How are you doing over there? Oh, hot dog, that looks great. Yes, just the ticket. Well, that's about it. Oh, can you just take all the extra stuff to the storeroom? Sure thing. The boss was busy setting up shop, and before I could reply, he was off chasing his own tail again. I blanked the remaining products in the big heavy box all the way to the storeroom. Carried the remaining products in the big heavy box all the way to the storeroom. Okay, we're in the storeroom now. Heave ho, heave ho! Huh? What are all these empty boxes doing here? There were so many, even I didn't have enough room to swing in. Boss Dog must have been playing in them. Boss Dog, what have you been up to? This place needs a thorough clean now. I set about tidying up and blanked each box one at a time with both paws to make more space. Stack them? Flatten to each box? That's the only one I can see that could possibly fit this one. Nice. Oops, I skipped a line. While I was flattening the boxes, I injured my paw on the cardboard. Paper cuts can be deadly to cats. When I say injured, I mean it was little more than a cat scratch, but I had to blank the cut. I had to bandage the cut. I have absolutely no idea. Okay, apparently Lick was correct. I'm sure we have a first aid kit or something around here somewhere. I took some antiseptic from the first aid box and applied it to the cut. Meouch, that tingles. After the tingling had died down, I blanked a plaster over the cut. I don't know, I stuck a plaster over the cut? I have no idea. Okay, yes. What happened to you? We have to open soon. Will you be alright? Oh, it's just a scratch. I still have all 9 lives left. Well then, the shop's clean as a bone and the new goods are on display. Let's get the shutters open and put the open signboard at the door. So I blanked the signboard on the pavement outside the shop. So I should probably think twice before turning things up to the max just because I feel like it. That's what they said on TV anyway. Of course, that might have been about the heating. This performance was a disaster. Now we'll never know how the story ends. Really? I botched it right at the end? Are you serious? I stood the signboard on the pavement outside the shop? I have no idea. Oh, okay. By the end of the day, whether it was my sign or Boss Dog's nose for business, the new goods had completely sold out. We happily watched them fly off the shelves from the moment we opened the shop. From that day onwards, customers flocked to our shop in packs, and we became the talk of the town. I barely had time for my cat naps anymore, but every day was fun, and the boss finally tidied up too. Congratulations, the play has reached its end. Wonderful, bravo! Awesome. And I don't know if I have what it takes to do the last one, so I'll leave that for now. Oh, right. I almost forgot. I forgot we have a new episode, Hannah in Love, so I guess I might as well watch that. One fateful day, a wary young woman was bowled head over heels by an encounter that would change her life forever. Was she bumped into by the inspector, and that's why she has a huge crush on him? Everything went wrong at work today, and I lost my scarf. What a ghastly day. Now I'm going home to that cold, lonely box of a flat. Oh, why must life be so unkind? Wow, drama queen from the start. Eek! Oh, pardon me, miss. I was pursuing a criminal. You aren't hurt, are you? No, I'm fine. Are you all right? Oh, I don't think I could ever come to any harm running into a delicate lady like yourself. Now, I'm on the trail of a dangerous suspect, so I must take my leave. Good day to you, miss. Stop right there, you thug! Halt! Oh gosh, wow, he was simply gorgeous, those big bulging muscles, that luxuriant chest hair. And so attentive to me, such a gentleman. It's as though he walked straight out of my dreams. What luck! Why did I ever care about my job? Now I know such a man exists, I will devote my life to winning his heart. Why am I hanging about here? I've got to go home and get ready for this new full-time commitment. Wait for me. I won't be long, my darling. My Romeo, my Prince Charming. Really? She quit her day job to pursue the inspector? Oh my god. Okay, we've arrived. It looks as if you were right, Mr. Layton. Why do you say that? The Spectre will appear here tonight. Really? Please go on. How do you know, Luke? It's the water level. The water level? What about it? I suppose I can tell you now, Mr. Layton. Of course, you know by now that I'm not some supernatural oracle. I've been able to predict when and where the Spectre would appear because of one simple thing. It was the water level in the canals. At first, I just noticed it by chance. So the water level rises when the Spectre's there? I was walking through town and saw that the water level was very low in one stretch of the canal. Oh, it lowers. Interesting. I didn't think much of it until the Spectre attacked that very spot the same evening. So someone drains the water so that the Spectre can get through. It appeared just in the place where the water was low. I thought it might have been a coincidence, but I started tracking the water levels just in case. After that, I realized that there must be a connection. Whenever the water level fell, that meant the Spectre would attack there that night. You came up with that all by yourself? Wow! I wonder if the Spectre somehow needs water to appear. Like it's a water-run robot? Hang on a sec. Luke, why didn't you tell us this earlier? That info might have been useful. It's just, I didn't know if I could trust you, or Mr. Layton. So that means you do trust us now, I suppose. Hey, hang on another sec. How are you tracking water levels in town if you hardly ever left your room? I had help from my friend. This is Toppy. Oh, that's why there are rats everywhere. Why do you have a mouse in your pocket? Well, as I said, he's my friend. I don't get everything he says, but I understand enough. Wow. So you can talk to mice? I think that could be even weirder than the whole Spectre business. Well, I don't really understand it either. You've seen stranger things since we arrived here, Emmy. So Luke, the Spectre will appear here tonight? Yes, if my theory is correct. Well, Professor, what should we do? Let's see if Luke's theory holds water, so to speak. So, should we tell Dolan so he can alert the police? Actually, no. Let's evacuate the residents on our own this time. What? Why, Mr. Layton? We are going to set a little trap for the Spectre. We are? What are we going to do? What are you planning, Mr. Layton? We're going to have a final showdown with the Spectre. How are we going to do that? First, we'll evacuate the residents, then we'll need to visit the black market. Okay. That's another mystery solved. Luke's prophecy. Luke used his ability to talk to animals to speak to a mouse named Toppy and predicted where the Spectre would strike next based on the rodent's information. Luke had Toppy examine all the waterways to find which ones were lower than usual. That's one smart mouse, wow. Ooh, we have a cutscene. Oh, hello.
We've got a bit of a problem.
So he's talking to his
you're
boss.
referring to one Herschel Layton? I must decide on a plan of action for when he finds out, and he will find out.
You already know about this guy?
I do. Fate is so interesting sometimes.
Okay. Professor, how are we going to get everyone in the area to evacuate without the help of the police? Luke, do you know anyone who could take charge of an operation like this? I think Grep would do it. He loves ordering people around. He's certainly scary enough for the job. If Grep told people to leave, they would definitely listen to him. He's probably still at Patty's restaurant griping. Splendid. Maybe we can persuade him to channel his energy into helping the residents. So, off to Patty's restaurant then? I wonder what his special is today. We're not going there to eat food. New episode has been added to the trunk. Toppy's Secret. Let's go ahead and take a look at that and then I'll end the episode. Hey, I thought I just saw something. Oh, yes, it appears that even the smallest of Mrs. Hallory's citizens use this bridge. Oh, these are all the places where I think I caught mice in the, I got the mice medallions. Oh, I see, he's going around to all of the canals, checking them. I'm not doing all the squeaks, I'm sorry. What's the matter, Toppy? Have you got news? You're certain the Spectre will appear tonight, right? And the location was North Eiley? No change to that? Yes, Great Eiley Street. I told Dolan. Thanks again, Toppy. What? Some people followed you all the way to my house. What people? Who were they? Oh, he saw us. A man with a top hat and a woman in a yellow coat. I wonder if it could be... Oh, someone's here. Quick, Toppy, hide! Luke, my name is Herschel Layton. I'm a friend of your father's. Can we talk for a moment? It's really him? Alright, but first you'll have to solve my door puzzle. Yep, and we know what happened from there. Okay. So that's why he had the door puzzle, because Toppy warned him that we were arriving. That wasn't something he had planned. Interesting. So, I'll meet you guys back at Patty's restaurant for the next segment in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this one, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you all next time.